Okay, hey, if you're here to talk about the game of the year, or predictions, or things you want to see, that's at the end of the video, so make sure and stick around. Okay, enjoy the video. Oh, it's time for the Gaming Awards, the yearly game show with the awards and Chris Judge. The Game Awards are a night to celebrate the best in gaming. The devs, the artists, the composers, the voice actors, the people who bled to bring us these worlds. It should be magical. So what the f*** going on, Geoff Keighley, huh? Why you gotta wrap up the speech and what the hell happened? We went from these heartfelt speeches to some B-list celebrity mispronouncing the game's name. And let's start with the most insulting garbage of the night. The sped run speeches. So you sit there a couple of years working on a game, then you win a massive award. Years of blood, sweat, and tears, and you get what? 27 seconds before Geoff Keighley and his army of cronies starts beating you off the stage? I mean, come on! Wow, I can't believe I've won this award. I would just like to thank my wife, my team, and my... No, it can't be 27 seconds already. Geoff Keighley, please! I spent years! And then you got the categories that don't even show. Entire teams win awards off screen in the pre-show like it's some corporate warm-up act. Like, congratulations, you made the year's most innovative art direction. But now you gotta move because we're showing Call of Duty 42's remaster remake of the zombies in Seattle and Washington. I don't know.
But Ayo, they have limited time. It's more efficient to show.
Efficiency? These dads are getting less time than a goddamn Subway commercial. And hey, they deserve more than a blink and you miss it moment. Because without the devs, you don't have games. Without the games, you don't have the Game Awards. And limited time? Really? They've got enough time for some random celebrity to bing bang boom up the stage, mumbling through the teleprompter about how much he loves games. I don't care that Anthony Mackie once played a game in a room with a dog and there was... I just want to see awards. I want to see the Game Awards. Come on! I mean, they'll cut off a dev's speech thanking his dead parents for never giving up support. But here's 10 minutes of a Marvel star mispronouncing Hideo Kojima. Woo! And oh joy, Snoop Dogg, he's on stage rapping about something, I can never tell. Is it weed? Is it women? Bitches? I don't know. Snoop Lion, Snoop Dogg, D-O-double-E. Get off stage!
But Ayo, celebrities attract mainstream attention. That's important for growth.
Oh yeah, great idea. Let's grow the show by suffocating the people it's meant to be celebrating. Maybe next year we get Dwayne The Rock, Dwayne Johnson. Oh, he's handing out best sound design. What's next? Vin Diesel. He's here to celebrate art direction. See, here's the sad truth. Movie stars get a one-up on voice actors all the time. But in the show where we're celebrating video games and voice actors, that's not a tone-deaf move. That's a f***ing identity crisis. And here's the part that stings the most. Geoff Keighley, the guy behind the entire thing, used to feel like one of us. A journalist who genuinely wanted to give gaming its Oscar moments. And at first, he did. Those early shows, they were scrappy, honest, but you could feel the love for gaming. But now it's like watching someone desperately juggle flaming sponsorship deals. It's all logos, trailers, brand deals, premieres, and the awards, the actual reason we're here, have been shoved into the corner like a little nerd.
Sponsorships fund the show. Without them, there is no event.
I get that, you little metal goof, but maybe the Game Awards shouldn't feel like a 2-hour ad for some corporate asshole. There's a difference between funding a show and selling it to the highest bidder. Look at events like BAFTA Game Awards, or even the Indie Game Awards. Smaller budgets, smaller stage, but they're all about the people behind the games. That's why they feel authentic. They're about something. And then you've got the watered down player's voice. I mean, what? Fan votes are like 10%, maybe? And then the rest goes out to a bing bang boom critics and outlets. I mean, hey, critics are important. But if it's supposed to be gaming's biggest night, shouldn't gamers have the final say? Because critics, they do this as a job. They get money to play games. We play games for fun.
But Ayo, critics are more informed. They ensure higher quality decisions.
Oh, you want to talk about game journalists? Because I once watched a journalist not be able to get over a bump in Cuphead. so don't talk to me about high-quality decisions. So instead of the player's choice being about us, we're treated like extras in the Geoff Keighley cinematic universe, while he makes all the decisions, and we clap like seals. And this ain't just whining. This isn't some petty gripe about speeches and celebrities. It's bigger than that. When devs don't get their moment, when voice actors are silenced, when players' voices are ignored, it sends a message. Games themselves aren't the focus anymore. It tells new devs, you're not as important as a movie star. It tells players, your passion matters less than a publisher's wallet. It tells the industry, hype is more important than heart. And if that's the direction this goes, well, we're gonna lose what makes this medium so special. I want to love the Game Awards. I really f***ing do. I want it to be the night that shouts from the rooftops about why games matter. But to do that, it has to remember who it's for. Give devs the time they deserve. Give voice actors the spotlight. Let fans actually have a say. And if you think I'm exaggerating, wait until December and tell me I'm wrong. Okay, now that the complaints out of the way, let's talk about what we think is going to be Game of the Year and what we hope shows up. Okay, I never played Expedition 33, so I know that's a strong contender, but I can't put it on my list. So for me, the Game Award has to either go to Silksong or Death Stranding 2, because those games were amazing. And the stuff I'm hoping to see, I made a little list. Okay, so we've got Haunted Chocolatier by Concerned Ape, Metal Gear Solid 1 Remake by Konami, Kingdom Hearts 4 by Square Enix, and maybe a new Sonic game, but not Sonic Heroes Remake. Sorry everyone, I thought that game was shit. Okay, let me know what you're hoping to see, and then after the awards, we'll come back here and talk about it. Okay, bye.